So I'm at a Kiruv Shabbos. It's a gorgeous Shabbos. It's right after Pesach, and it's Svir Seimer time. Friday night, they were davening very early, and they were counting Omer very early. Now, Shulchan Aruch, it says what to do. You should count along without a bracha, make a condition that if you remember later. But I said, I'll remember later. Beautiful Friday night meal, met so many amazing people that you can't possibly imagine. Came Friday night, I get to bed, and you know what it is when you fall asleep and you're thinking to yourself, I missed something. What is it? And it was almost morning, and I woke up and I said, I didn't count Omer. It never happened since my bar mitzvah that I missed a day. Wait a second, you only have until Amod HaShachar. That's like a little bit pre-dawn. I grabbed this little blue calendar that I have, and it says over here when the Amod HaShachar is, and the only light is a little light alarm to the alarm clock. Can I still make it or not? And I have to find when you get my age, the only way to see the small letters is you have to put on your glasses, then lift them and close one eye. That's how it works. If you're not wearing your glasses, it doesn't work. I have till 5:43. And right now, it is 5:42. I have 1 minute. And I throw on my robe and I wash my hands. And whoa! There's nothing a Jew likes more than to make something the last second. It was beautiful. Anyway, comes on Mitzvah Shabbos, and they're davening Mariv, and the person says, today is 12 days from the Omer. And I correct them, 11. And they all turn to me and say, no, today's 12. I said, it can't be if last night was 10. They said last night was not 10. And I realized I checked to see when the morning is, but I didn't check to see which day it is. I counted the wrong day. 24 hours passed, I can't make a bracha. Okay, fast forward. I'm telling a story to kids by Shalashu. There's a big Rebbe that's over here. And Mitzvah Shabbos, I have yahrzeit, and I had asked that I can come up and daven Mariv for the Amid. They said, yes, you can. There's a big Rebbe there, and there's people standing on the bleachers, and I'm davening Mariv, and in the middle of Shmon Esrei, boing, I can't count Omer with a bracha. What am I going to do? All these people are here. I'm panicking, and I'm saying, well, maybe I can. I mean, there are opinions, I think, that you could. I mean, maybe I'm not sure I counted for sure the wrong day, and I'm beginning to think, come on, God doesn't want me to be embarrassed in front of all these people. Then I said, if I make this bracha now, it's not like all the people from the parentheses are going to say, no, you can't. No one knows. It's between me and you, Hashem. I said, I can't do it. I just told the person next to me, I can't make the bracha. I missed the day. I was sure the guy's going to say, how could you miss a day? No, he didn't. He just jumped in and took over for me, and it was really great. And I felt, it was one of the greatest nisyanis of my life, because it was between me and Hashem. And someone told me later that the Divrei Yoel once happened to him once. He had a medical emergency, and he skipped the night, and they came running over to him and said, there are so many people on the parentheses. We have a way of doing it. There is a solution. You can ask someone who could make a bracha not to make the bracha, and you're making the bracha to be Motziyim. And the Rebbe said, I'm not looking for a Torah. No, I can't make the bracha. I skipped the night. Yeah, but all these thousands of people on the branches, they have to learn from the Rebbe what it means to make a bracha. They have to learn from the Rebbe what it means to say, if I can't, I can't. A Vayimaen moment is between you and God. Be careful with those moments, because they're very special. It changes your life. Trust me.